I'm like, Miss, I literally used to work in Trump Tower. I was just like, I had probably never met the man. I definitely met his daughter, and I definitely was in that building for almost a year, to the point where the racism that I was finding, that I was facing in that building, was fucking palpable. To the point where I'd show up in a suit and they tell me to go through the back, where the delivery people go, and
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm in a suit. I'm not here to deliver anything. And they tell me, well, you can't go anywhere until you go through the back. And my boss, who was white, one of my bosses who was white, would have to call downstairs and be like, hey, why is he still downstairs? And they're like, oh, he works for you? They did that shit for 6 months, almost every day for 6 months. I almost got in trouble with one of my bosses. And the reason why I didn't get in trouble is because my other boss actually owned the floor and was just like, yo, fuck that. But because some old white dude was in an elevator at Trump Tower who knew Trump, who I found out later he knew Trump, right? I was on the elevator, I'm in front, he's in the back, and he told me that I needed to wait for him to get out. Then he went
Mm.
and called one of my bosses and told him, "Oh, that black kid was rude and blah 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 blah." He didn't use those words. I found out from my other boss that he didn't use those words, but he was very like, he needs to get out after I get out. It doesn't matter if I'm in front or in back. Do you understand what you're
I,
saying? So like I'm going
yeah.
back and forth with this woman. And this woman's like, "Oh well, I'm sorry. I didn't know that happened to you." No, because things like this don't happen to people like you because you think it's your white privilege. It shields you from shit like this. And a
Yeah.
grown,
White privilege.
a grown ass white woman, calling a child who's supposedly autistic,
Yeah.
right? Racial slurs and thinking it's okay, and then I didn't even know about the GoFundMe. I thought it was just this give send go.
No, GoFundMe, because once they put up the GoFundMe and all of the content creators started posting the video, GoFundMe took it down because they said they don't support, the fact that she was using racial slurs, not just toward a black child, but also toward the person that I don't know if the person was Middle Eastern or Hispanic. I'm not sure what the
He
highest,
sound
but
Middle
He's
yeah.
Eastern.
he's not his Hispanic to me, yeah, but yeah,
Well, it depends. That's what I'm saying because they
it could
because
be
they
both.
even the white supremacists found the guy and posted his personal information up.
Yeah, they doxed him. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
and it, and but I like the content creators because they all did their research. Like everything that they posted about this guy was false. Like it was good, but it's crazy that this woman gets more than 15 minutes of fame, but now she gets to receive money for nothing.